How's it going, guys? UOttawaScotty here this morning. This is going to be kind of a fun video. I actually bought myself a tent trailer, and the whole purpose of this video is to try and go to Service Ontario, register the trailer, get a plate. I bought the trailer off my sister and brother-in-law. It's in good shape, and I'm pretty stoked to have a tent trailer. The idea here is that the tent trailer is likely the only type of trailer we could get into the property up at the lake. It's kind of tight getting in there, so really before the summer ends I would like to have something there. I'd love to stay the night. I haven't really stayed the night out there yet, and I really would like to do that. So that's the whole purpose of buying this tent trailer. Obviously I got a good deal on it because it was family. My days of taking risks on the road with trailers and vehicles are kind of over. At this point in my life, I make sure I got my bases covered. I've been stuck on the side of the road a few too many times, so I'm not super interested in that. So I don't really take chances with tires or bearings or lights or anything like that. So here we've got. This is actually the spare off the trailer right here. Here are two brand new tires. The trailer is a 93 Coleman. So the Colemans have these specific tires, and I don't have a lot of experience with these types of tires. They look kind of a little bit funny. What size are these? 20.5 by 8-10. A 5-bolt rim with a short fat tire. A little different, but I'm sure it works great. We've been busy with all kinds of stuff, weddings and private events, so my cables and everything is all over the place. My house is an absolute disaster, and I'm just trying to get cleaned up here. So we got boxes of cables and all types of cables to put away. Doing lots of weddings. I think what I want to do, look at my garage. Ugh. The schedule for today is that we're going to go visit the tent trailer first, jack it up, get the wheels off of it. We're going to take the hub off as well. And, well, I want to check the bearings, so I want to grease the bearings. We may actually change the bearings too. I may buy 2 brand new bearing kits and just change the bearings out right there. The trailer is at a warehouse right now. Let's see if I can find my bearing packer tool. It's here. I thought it was up there. No? Tool, bearing packer. Like I said, house is a mess. House is a pretty big mess. Where is that? What is that thing, man? Bearing packer. Thought it was up here. Getting to the point now where things are starting to become very inefficient. Where the hell is that thing? I have this bearing packer tool that's really great. Where would that be? It's got to be in here. It's got to be up top here. Staples. Ah, there it is, right in front of me. Knew it. That's how these wild goose chases start. Is when you look for something, you can't find it right away, and you know it should be there. That's what I'm looking for right there. Bearing packer. So we'll go. So we can take this. I'll take my grease gun. I can't stand grease guns. They're always so messy. Take the grease gun, some other supplies. Maybe we'll take our jack and some jack stands here. And take stubby. We need a 1 7/8 hitch. So take that guy. And some basic tools. And we'll get going here. By the end of the day, we should have a plated tent trailer with new tires, hopefully new bearings, at least some bearings that have been packed with some new grease. And I wonder if I have some grease around here. Sure, I could dig out some grease. Where would I have grease? Grease. I think in here. We have grease. Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of grease. Grease. There we go. Multi-vehicle automotive high temperature red grease. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So don't need grease. Take that. Take that. We could always pack the bearing by hand too, if we need to. We'll take lots of rags. Lots of rags. And yeah, so yeah, by the end of today we should have a tent trailer with good bearings, good lights, and we should have it back at the house plated. We should have everything back at the house. So I'm going to finish putting away these cables from the weekend and have something to eat. I'll pack Stubby up here and we'll hit the road with the hitch and supplies, and we'll get down to where the trailer is, pick that up. Hopefully, I'm actually pretty stoked. A little tired from the weekend. Things have been sort of grueling. We've had yeah, Jayla and I have been playing a lot of gigs, and a lot of private gigs and weddings and stuff, which is why there hasn't been a lot of live streams. But we're doing well. We're doing well, and we've got some big plans for the future. Big plans. You know, the more weddings I do, the more I sort of realize that I'm the one that needs to be running the wedding venue. It's something that I've been thinking about for almost a decade, and you know, Jayla and I are have our ears to ground with the wedding scene, and we love weddings. We take it very seriously, and we really like all the venues around Ottawa, and we want to own our own venue someday, which yeah, which you know, that's the 10-year plan, I guess. But yeah, so anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Just sharing stuff. I'll get to packing up these cables, and yeah, let's get down to business here. Well, I'll see you soon. All right, so a little bit of a closer look at these tires here. This is a Princess Auto tire, 20.5 by 8-10, 6-ply, 6-ply rating, tubeless nylon, load range C. Tread 4 plies, maximum load 1,105 pounds. 50 psi cold. Okay. Here's the two new ones. These are 119 each. And then this is the spare that I took off. And the actual spare on the Coleman tent trailers hooks on in a kind of an interesting way. I'll show you guys. It's actually located under the trailer on a little sort of trapdoor type mechanism. Tires that are on the trailer are pretty shot, so we just got two brand new ones. Let me show you some. Oh, it's freezing today. freezing cold today. It's freezing today. August. So cold. Wow. Anyways, never felt it this cold. I have to bring a sweater today. We got 2 tires, 2 brand new tires. We got the spare, got some tools. We got the 2 hitches. We got a 2-inch ball and a 1 7/8. Got a pump just in case. We got the grease gun, some socket set, tape, some electrical connectors with the tool for hooking electrical stuff up. We've got an adapter here because the trailer actually has electric brakes. So this actually came with the trailer. It's in a bit of rough shape. It's got a bit of road rash there, if you know what I mean. But I need that. I won't be using the electric brakes, and then I've got a little extender thingy here. Ready to go. Let's go. We've got the bill of sale. Trying to figure out if there's anything else that I need here. Trying to figure this out. I'm gonna have to grab a sweater though. I wasn't expecting that. Trying to think if I need anything else. No, let's hit the road here. Let's hit the road. It's currently raining. Got the CB going here. It is raining though, and not very nice outside. It's about 18 degrees. So it may not be very nice working on the trailer, but we got to get this trailer back today. So fingers crossed this rain stops. Been trying to get some contacts on the CB here. No love on the CB these days, but we'll keep trying. Still nobody on the CB. Really kind of nasty day today. Not super nice. And 0 love on the CB there. Just been rocking channel 3, just trying to find a contact, but nobody out today. All right, finally. That took an hour and a half at Service Ontario just to just to transfer ownership and get some new plates. I got new ownership and some new plates here. Things in Ottawa and Ontario are not very efficient. I'm not sure what it's like in other countries. I feel really bad for the people that work in Service Ontario. If you're from Ottawa, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of those people in there don't have the right documents, and then they wait an hour and a half and 2 hours, and then they get turned around. So there's a lot of frustration in there, and it's a frustrating process. But fortunately, I've done this one or 2 times before, and but it has been a while, so I was fingers crossed that had everything. But you know, so far so good. Now it is a pretty rainy day here. We're at in Stittsville. Not a very nice day. It's very cold today, so I think I'm gonna make a stop at Princess Auto. We'll get some supplies. And we'll try and make it out to the trailer. We're doing things a little bit backwards here today, but the important thing is done. If you buy a trailer, you have 6 days to transfer the ownership. You have to do it within 6 days, and things get pretty tricky after that 6 days. So that was the crucial part. Let's get out to Princess Auto. Hopefully we can get the stuff that we need there and then go see the trailer. Hopefully we can just tow it home. Maybe I could forego replacing the bearings, and maybe I could just pump them full of grease and pop on a couple new tires, and maybe maybe we wait for the bearing kits. I'd like to replace the bearings, but I don't think we're going to be doing that in the rain today in a parking lot that I'm not familiar with. And so yeah, let's a little change of plans here. Let's do that. Okay, let's hit the road. Oh, so I actually made a couple. We're just. I actually made a couple contacts with CB on channel. We're in near Carp Road by the dump, and I had a contact on channel 2, and then on channel 3 I also got someone on the 417. So we'll keep trying to make CB contacts today. I'm actually pretty pumped up about that. That was my first time making a radio contact. So yeah. I'd say it goes maybe about 2 miles. 2 miles. Seems like it goes about 2 miles. Anyways, let's actually try and make a contact right now. Hey, yo, this is UOttawaScotty from the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel, looking for a radio contact here at Service Ontario here in Stittsville. Yeah, come on back now if you can hear me. Nothing. Let's get to Princess Auto. All right. Let's get going here. So far, so good. So far, so good. On Carp Road here, we're getting some there's a lot of industrial places along here. I could probably talk to these guys right now, I'm sure, but I don't want to butt in on their conversation. But I did talk to these guys earlier. Here we go. Some guys on the CB out here in Carp, that's for sure. I think these are guys from the dump. One guy was talking about the turbo on his truck being blown. This is UOttawaScotty from the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel, looking for a radio check today here. Just off the 417 around Palladium Drive. All right, we're here at Princess Auto. Let's go. I got a couple things to return. I bought this adapter thing, and I don't really need that. It's like I've already got something like that, so I don't know why I bought it. I thought it would be better, but the thing that I have works. So that, and we'll return some side cutters. These are not cutting. This is the first Power Fist thing that I bought from Princess Auto that's actually effective. So let's go return these things and see if we can, I don't know, get some. We need some grease. What do we need here? Yeah, we need grease. Oh, we'll see. Grease cap. All right, finally got out of Princess Auto. Actually, didn't film this, but I went back 2 times. Got down the highway, forgot I needed something, went back, left again, and then went back. And now, well, I bought a winch. Yeah, I spent way too much money. I spent way too much money. But I bought a winch, and that's just in case I can't get this trailer in. I'm gonna winch it in. I'm gonna winch it in there. Anyways, finally, well, we will eventually get to this trailer at some point today. A couple other stops I gotta make here, and hopefully we'll be at the trailer soon. Alright, so back at Home Depot, just want to get, where do we see those things? Here. Need a couple of these bad boys. Need 2, at least 2 of those. Beautiful. This will make things a lot easier for doing the rails. This is not related to this video, but will be in the next video for when I'm making railings. Alright, that's the tent trailer right there. It's 4:05, pretty tired, been running around all day, but that's the trailer right there. I'm trying to toss some new tires on there and get some grease flowing. It's raining, it's not very nice out. I'm going to throw a sweater on, and that's her right there. I'm not sure if I could set the camera up outside even. It's raining. I'm actually just going to put some speed on here if you see if I can get this done real quick here. I don't feel like getting my camera all wet. Alright, these the rain is kind of stopped for a couple seconds here, but it is kind of wet. And this trailer unfortunately does not have bearing buddies. It's got the castle nut and the cotter pin, and these bearings are bone dry for grease. I can actually see I spun it, and it is dry, so I gotta get some grease into those bearings. It is really dry in there. So anyways, I'm trying to get the wheel off and get some grease into there. There's no way I would have made it all the way back home with this. Look down in there. There's no grease. Dry. Bone dry. Bone dry there. Look at that. Just bone dry. No grease. Totally that bearing's in bad shape. It's not in great shape, so fortunately, I did buy a bearing kit in case, where did I put that? I did buy a bearing kit in case I do smoke a bearing on the way home. I do have that, and I should have a bearing kit. Where does the bearing kit go? Oh, right here. I believe that's the right size bearing, but we got to get some grease into there. I'm just going to pack it in by hand because I can't get that race out right now. So I'm going to do this by hand. I'm going to do it pretty quick. It's pretty miserable right here. Everything's getting wet. It's windy here and wet. But just this side is a lot worse than the other side. But I took the hub off, greased the bearings as much as I could. I just need to get home. Toss a cotter pin, and I just need to get home. I'm going to put brand new bearings in these and properly pack them, but just need to make it home first. So hopefully this gets me home. And if y'all are wondering out there how to set the castle nut, what you do is you tighten it by hand, and then you back it off just to the point where the cotter pin can fit in the hole. So it's hand tight back a little bit. I'll demonstrate that when I put new bearings in here, but this one was worse. The back one, the back bearing is just about to blow on this hub right here. Just about to blow. So I do have a bearing kit that I think fits this trailer. I'm not sure if I can make it home. We will see. Not super confident with that. The spindle was all rusty and it was bad. That side was bad. So we'll see. I'm gonna tow it to my parents' house first, see if I can make it that far. And if I make it that far, then we'll make a decision from there. There's going to be a lot of repairs needed to this tent trailer to make it nice, but it's okay. One of the things is we're going to have to change the connector. It's got electric brakes, so I don't have a connector like that on my car, so I'd put this little adapter here. So we'll tape that somewhere here and just use, yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this, but we'll figure this out. This is kind of cattywampus right here too, so I'll have to figure that situation out. But a lot of little stuff, but we got 2 brand new tires on her, and the bearings are greased as good as they can be. We'll see. Let's see if we can start getting down the road now. Okay, we're ready to rock here. This is the tent trailer. We get cleaned up. It's kind of a idiot sort of setup here. Lots of duct tape. Lots of duct tape there. And more duct tape. More duct tape. More duct tape. Duct tape everywhere. Rope here, holding this thing from scraping the ground. It looks pretty rough right now, but it will be nice once we get this dialed in. That's kind of, yeah. I actually have some propane tank holders. I'm glad I saved those, so we can add those back here. Just kind of a last check here. The roof is in good shape. I've checked this out. I've had it up before. You guys haven't seen it yet, but we will take a closer look. We'll take a closer look when we get home here. See, it does have a furnace. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe the furnace was taken out of here. I don't know. Well, I've got a furnace at home that would fit this, because you know I have a lot of parts. So the lights are working. Even the lights, the license plate lights are working as well. That's not my plate, but I've got a new plate for it. Everything's all latched down. A little bit of a cleanup, quick cleanup here, and I think we're gonna have this tent trailer looking just like new. It is a good tent trailer. This is a 1993 Coleman Sequoia. This is made by Fleetwood though. Americana. I'll have to look up this model. It's in pretty good shape. Just needs a bit of a clean up. And inside, I can't wait to show you guys the inside. The front cap seems to be separating. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure this out. My sister did show me this. We'll have to get figured out. So we'll figure that out. Yeah, we'll get the rivet gun and get this end cap off and sort of figure out what's going on here. I'm sure we can. Maybe I should loosen this off just because it is wet today. Probably better to drive home with this off. Just yeah, we don't. Probably not absolutely necessary that that's done up. Let's let that. Hopefully the rain is done for today. Let's just loosen this off, maybe. Yeah, it's just a little too tight. There's a couple things we gotta fix here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I'll be on the front. Anyways, we are. These tires are done. These tires are done. Down to the fabric on this one. Gotta get home. Gotta hit the road. Get things cleaned up here. Lots of stuff to unpack when we get home. And let's get going. Moment of truth here. I think we're good. All latched down. Lots of duct tape. I think we're good. Let's pull forward here. We just pulled her forward a little bit here. I recognize these lenses too. I know where to get these. Are Bargman. That's what is on my Class A. Welcome to the family. This is officially a UOttawaScotty trailer, and we're going to be making some awesome progress with this. It's a really nice trailer actually, and I'm looking forward to tuning this up. This is just getting her home. This is going to be a nice rig with Stubby here. Yeah, love it. Good. Alright, we gotta get home here. Let's hit the road. Alright, we got all that work done. First time towing the tent trailer. And she's back there. It's been back behind the car for maybe about a minute so far. So far so good. Smooth sailing. Don't hear any weird noises yet. I'm gonna tow it about 30K to my parents' house in Barhaven, and then we will reconvene. I'll check the temperature of the hubs, make sure nothing is burning, smoking, make sure the tires are okay, and then if everything is okay at my parents', we will make the remaining leg of the trip from there. Seems okay for now. I don't hear anything. Seems okay. Let's give you guys a little look at how she's pulling. Pulling nice. Pulling nice. Yeah, let's check it out. Here she is in the rear view. Oh, that doesn't work. Stupid. Alright, yeah. So that's how she's looking back there. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, eh? Anyways, she's back there. Lights are working. Seems to be working, pulling good. And I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked about this tent trailer business. We will reconvene. Toss the old CB radio on. Listen, I better pay attention to what's going on here. Okay, we'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, we're back at home finally. It's the evening. We got the tent trailer back. Got a winch. Got all kinds of stuff at Princess Auto today to help us get the tent trailer into the parents lent me to come-alongs, and then we've got a winch here also in case Zoe, come on. Zoe, no, stop it. Get out of there. Yeah, so anyways,
help?
yeah, I'm gonna back this up. So yeah, we got the tent trailer back. It's late, so why isn't that focusing?
Freezing.
So I'm gonna park this now. No problems on the way home. No problems on the way home. This will be the end of this video, and tomorrow we'll get right to work on fixing her up. And we'll get her popped up and have a look inside. But yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, we got another camper. All right, here we are, the old Coleman back home. I'm excited to get her all opened up tomorrow. So that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. So that'll be part one. I'm just getting this thing plated and on the road and back to my place here. I'm gonna open her up tomorrow and get working on her, just start fixing up some stuff here. So sorry it's kind of late. It's bad video. That was kind of a rough video, I know. Probably not the super entertaining video, but look forward to some fun videos with the Coleman tent trailer. Another cool. This is kind of end this video off with a cool shot of the moon. I believe this is a super moon tonight. Not sure, but it's kind of a nice shot here of clouds moving across the moon here against the backdrop of the trees. So we'll end the video off there, perhaps. It's kind of a fun shot. And so you guys look forward to some videos with the 1993 Coleman tent trailer. I'm looking forward to fixing that up and seeing what she's like. We'll dig into it tomorrow. The house is a mess. House is a complete mess. House is a really big mess, actually. We got some other things at Princess Auto today. High definition backup camera, that was $30. I got a new grease gun. It's all different little things here. This will be the porta potty that we'll use with the tent trailer. Different little stuff, and yeah. Anyways, that was a fun day, long day, but success. The bearings were okay on the way home. One of them will definitely need to be changed, and we'll do the proper procedure for that. But the tires held up and everything's good. We will call it a day here. And thanks for watching UOttawaScotty YouTube channel. And we'll see you probably tomorrow. The next video, we got lots of work to do. Still got to make the railing for the porch. I guess now we got to fix a tent trailer, get that up to the property, get that set up. So a lot of different stuff here. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys. UOttawaScotty out. See you soon.